Let's welcome in our first guest on the show. Manav Chopra is now joining us. Manav, what's the sense that you get? Markets will continue to go up. That's the sense that flows, price action is telling all the investors.
See, the momentum is definitely quite positive. The markets have already seen a good rally from its lows of 10,600 without any brief correction, and 1,000 points move already in Nifty definitely indicates there could be some profit booking going forward. So 11,650 to 11,700 could be the range where one should definitely look to book some partial profits. The overall trend definitely is positive, but a short-term trader should look to reduce their short-term long positions, as most of the oscillators are now getting into the overbought zone. If we also look at the Nifty versus Bank Nifty, the Nifty has made a high formation which has not been confirmed by Bank Nifty. So there is a short-term divergence which is also developing. So unless Bank Nifty does not closes above 28,350, I sense the market would witness some sort of a consolidation in the near term.
Right. In terms of Bank Nifty, do you think that Bank Nifty would also continue to go up, this time led by other names like Axis, ICICI, which were till now not among the thick of actions?
Yes, in fact, looking at the charts for the Axis Bank and the ICICI Bank, both these frontline private banks have come out from its good consolidation and has absorbed a fresh breakout. So I sense going forward, these banks would definitely have a higher weightage, and also some select PSU banks. SBI has also formed a good base formation and is also ready for an up move. Specifically for Axis Bank, the stock has also observed a good intraday breakout today with volumes, and on the immediate basis we could see levels of 650. But Bank Nifty particularly, we need to see a close above 28,350 for any fresh momentums going forward.
Manav, let's go across to a segment where we have our queries and we take it. Let's get the first query now going. Ashwin Mehta is asking us query saying, what is your view on PNB?
Yes, in fact, PNB has already witnessed a good series of decline from its highs of 200, and moreover the stock is at its oversold levels. This overall formation for the stock has been quite weak, and we have not seen any good base formation, or nor there is any trend reversal signal. I sense this underperformance would continue, and 90 levels on the upside is going to act as a very strong resistance. I don't recommend this stock for any buying positions. At most, one should avoid making any fresh long positions in PNB.
Right. The next query is coming in on GlaxoSmith Consumer, that's GSK Consumer. It's coming in from SS Kumar. He says that he's bought GSK Consumer at 4,149, sitting on decent gains, more than 75%. What should he do? Should he exit or stay on?
I would suggest he should definitely hold on. The overall trend for this stock has been quite bullish. It has been a very good primary uptrend and has been a very good outperforming stock. If you look on the long-term perspective, the stock has observed a fresh breakout on a sideways consolidation of 2.5 years. I sense in the medium-term perspective to long-term perspective, one can definitely see an upside target of 8,000, which is the bandwidth of the pattern area, and in that case is definitely hold. I think this target could be achieved in the next 8 to 12 months.
Right. The next query comes in on Mahindra and Mahindra. It comes in from Ravindra Thanewala, who says that what is your view on M&M for long term?
In fact, M&M has been one of our top picks from Autopacks as a disclosure, and we are quite bullish into this stock. If you look at the structural changes that M&M has taken place, after a good 4 years of consolidation, the breakout this stock has witnessed, and it's got into a complete new league, at least on the price pattern perspective, and on the immediate basis, one could see a good rally close to the levels of 1,050. But when we are talking on a medium term to long term perspective, the time cycles and the chart patterns indicates for a long term target of 1150 on the upside. So overall, this stock can also be bought even at the current levels.
Right. The last query is from Amar Kaul. He says that what is your outlook? The question is, what is your outlook on Mindtree, Manas?
In fact, the stock has seen a good move recently from its lows. Overall, it has been in a good sideways consolidation. The trend for this stock is intact. I sense for a very short-term perspective, this stock would further witness some more time correction, but eventually we can expect a good upside breakout, which could happen on the upside. The important support for the stock would be around the levels of 1000. So in case if there is dips into the stock, one should definitely look to buy on dips. We do expect this trend to continue on the upside, and eventually the upside target could be close to the levels of 1100.
Manav, also, we've not taken your top picks. Could you give our viewers any picks that you have at this point of time?
Yes, my first buy call is on Petronet LNG. You know, the stock has witnessed over 20% decline from its recent all-time highs and has formed a good base formation on the weekly charts. There has been a good trend reversal formation that has been witnessed in last couple of trading sessions, which has also accompanied by above average volumes. Looking at the overall formation, it has a limited downside and provides a very high margin of safety. We recommend a buy into this with a stop loss of 220 for an upside target of 245. And my second call will be buy on Grasim. You know, the stock has breached its falling trend line drawn from its recent peak, and the prices have also managed to close above its long-term averages with above average volumes, which definitely confirms a good trend reversal. After a good long time, the momentum indicators have for Grasim has also come into the buy mode. So overall, it indicates a new range that Grasim would witness going forward. So overall, it will be a buy with a stop of 1030 for an upside target of 1120.
Right, Manas, thank you so much for taking out time for us. Always good to get perspective.